In this video of Verona, Italy, I will show you and describe a walking tour of Verona, famous people associated with Verona. What is the connection between Verona and Venice? The Verona Arena, built before the famous Colosseum in Rome. Comparing Verona to Rome and Milan. So please stay tuned to my video. Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can always get my latest travel videos.
Good afternoon from me, and welcome to Verona. This has been a very pretty city. I gotta say, I did not expect this. It's just on the way to Venice, so I stopped here for 2 days, and I'm really glad I did. I'm just showing you where I'm staying. I'm gonna flip the picture. There's a statue right in front of my place. My place is having some renovations done, but it would look like that. But look at this. Look at the front of my place. This is the Adige River, Fiume Adige, I think it is. The water is crystal clear. It must be mountain spring somewhere. So they have several churches. There's this one, and there's obviously that one, the bigger one. And they have these streets just running along the side of the River Adige. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It is an absolutely gorgeous, really nice city. So I'm going to take you for a little tour, and I'll keep you posted. Verona has several bridges. As you can see, I am staying near Ponte Navi, which I think means ship. And that over there is Ponte Nuovo, which means new. This is really beautiful. I'm going to try to show you a few things. The architecture is very, very interesting. It looks so different than Milan or Rome. So again, I'm in front of the Arena di Verona. And this place is a heck of a lot nicer than the arena in Rome, which is the Colosseum.
The Arena di Verona was built in 30 AD, 40 years before the Colosseum in Rome, and this arena is still in use today, hosting many performances, including classic opera.
It's a lot smaller. It's absolutely tiny compared to the Colosseum.
This is Palazzo Barbieri, completed in 1851. It's currently the home of the municipal government of Verona.
The architecture is just so different than Milan architecture. No white marble. It's just like what you'd expect out of a little Italian town. You know, just relaxed, and parks. Here's a beautiful fountain. Statues, obviously, you gotta have statues. And then behind there's this arena. I'll keep you posted. There's that same guy on a horse that was in Milan, except the horse and the statue was bigger. This, I think, is the 21st of October, 1866.
This monument commemorates the day the region of Veneto, which includes Verona and Venice, was ceded to the Italians by Austria in 1866.
Yeah, Victor Emmanuel, there he is. And there's as I mentioned before in one of my videos, right beside the Colosseum in Rome, they have a Vittorio Emmanuel II building. So that's what it commemorates. So again, another view of the Arena di Verona. Something else that's interesting is you've heard of Dante, the 7 circles of hell. Well, he was from Verona, so he's celebrated here. Beautiful little square. It's great. I mean, it's very easy, relaxed. I guess they don't have enough going on in this town. This is the house of Juliet from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I see. You have to book a ticket to go in there. There's like a ton of people waiting out here to go in there. And I'm not going to do it because I am here alone. There's the entrance to Juliet's house. So close to Juliet's house, you see the statue. And the guy is a poet. His name is Berto Barberani, and he's a poet that died in 1945. So as you can see, he's not a soldier, he's a poet because he's not riding a horse. So Juliet's house is over there with the big crowd, and there's this absolutely gorgeous square here. I think this is the main market of Verona, and they've got this tower here.
This is the House of the Merchants. Built in 1301, the building once housed the Guild of the city's merchants. It is now home to the Banca Popolare of Verona, a bank.
Really interesting architecture. See, it's nothing like Milan. It's just like very rustic and kind of European looking. Yeah. So back to this square, yes, this is called Piazza dell'Erbe, I think it is. Piazza dell'Erbe, which I think is the most famous square in Verona. It's the main square, it's the main shopping area. ERBE. And cool statues everywhere. Lots of English people because, of course, they're fans of, William Shakespeare, because William made this city famous. There, interestingly, is a Venetian lion. So that's a Venetian designed house.
Verona was a part of Venice from the 15th to the 18th century. That's why you see the Venetian lion and this Venetian style of building in Verona.
That's right at the end of Piazza dell'Erbe. You can see the Venetian influence. There's Venetian face masks. Sale here, so you can get all dressed up for a party and wear a Venetian face mask. Interesting. Absolutely beautiful fountain here in Piazza dell'Erbe.
This is Fontana Madonna Verona, built in 1368. This is not a reference to Mary. Madonna here is a short form of the Latin Mia Domina, which means my lady.
And here's a couple taking pictures in front of it. I think, yeah, they're Italian, definitely. There is the Venetian lion, which you're going to see more of when I go to Venice. It's interesting, huh? And it's a very Venetian style of building.
This is Palazzo Maffei, built in 1668 by the Maffei family, who were money changers. Since 2020, the palace is now an art museum. Admission is 15 euros.
So this is the end of Piazza dell'Erbe, and I'm going to try to find the next place.
I hope you enjoyed my video from Verona today. Please stay tuned for more of my travel videos, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.